What's going on, my trainer club? Today we're going to check out the new Community Day Pokemon voting coming to September and October in Pokemon Go. So welcome to the trainer club. Here we go. Welcome back, everybody. Let me know in the comments below. Are you excited about the future Com Day voting that is coming very soon? Who are you going to vote for? Did you see all the news? I'm excited to release all this stuff for you guys so we can talk about it. I can give you my recommendations and I can pretty much probably, I think, guarantee know what is going to be the voting for the Com Day. So earlier today, Pokemon Go did put out a tweet that covered this. But before we get into it, guys, just want to let you know that if you go to thetrainerclub.com with no www, I have some new merchandise that is going to be starting pre-ordered starting today all the way until Sunday. So we have approximately 5 days to get after it. It is my new high score 150,000 sub count merchandise. So we have shirts, we have long sleeves with hoods, and then we have pullovers with no hoods as far as this goes. So if you guys do want it, make sure to head over there right now. All right, so as far as the Com Day voting, we have 4 Pokemon that are going to be taking up for the September and the October. I'm pretty excited about this. One, somebody asked me recently, what do you think the Com Day Pokemon is going to be next and which would you hope for? We got one of them. It's going to be Porygon was one that I was hoping for. Honestly, guys, the shiny is absolutely sick for this Pokemon and it is extremely rare. And I do not have a 100% IV. So this is something that I am so incredibly excited for. Number one, because I do collect 100% IVs, would be a great one for my addition to my team. And number two, I absolutely love the shiny. We also have Caterpie that was announced as well. So Caterpie is in the wild already. The shiny is already out. So some of you guys may be like, I already have Caterpie, may not want it. But Caterpie into Butterfree is a pretty cool and unique shiny and the Butterfree form. So some of us may vote for that. We're gonna cover some more as far as the moves and everything like that of what I think they could be. And then the next one we have Grimer. So Grimer also out in the wild. Grimer is going to turn into a green Grimer, similar to what the Alolan Grimer looks like. And then finally we have Charmander. So recently, when we did vote previously, we had Squirtle come on there, which evolved into Blastoise, which did have Aura Sphere. So it did not have a second Hydro Cannon moveset. It was a new move that they would have put on that Squirtle. And since Charmander into Charizard, being the black Charizard, is a very, very popular Pokemon, I do kind of anticipate that this is gonna be the second winner for this one. But the cool thing is here, guys, this Pokemon will not get Blast Burn. There's no way that they're gonna re-give this Pokemon Blast Burn as the evolution. They are going to give it a different moveset because last time they gave a fighting move to the Blastoise. Who knows what could be coming about for this one? I don't know, maybe a ground move. You could have some type of maybe Sky Attack for a flying move. Who knows, guys, but this moveset could really change this dynamic for this Pokemon. Charizard is already a beast using Blast Burn and Dragon Claw combination. So as far as these Pokemon go, what could be useful for PvP? What could really make a difference in some of the leagues? Honestly, guys, right now, if we're gonna check out starting with the Caterpie, Butterfree is ranked 538 in the Great League. So as of right now, that is gonna be kind of a vanity shiny regardless of what move it could get. So with that said, I'll let you guys pick if you do want a vanity only shiny, and I'm gonna give you my recommendations as far as what are the ones I would pick. And then obviously, if you guys have a group of people, how you are going to have to structure your group in order to make sure to vote for the appropriate Pokemon so that one doesn't get a landslide and your second option is left off. Next, we're gonna move on to Charmander. So Charmander is going to go all the way into Charizard. Right now in the Ultra League, the Charizard is gonna be ranked 54 with the Blast Burn, Dragon Claw, and Fire Spin combination. So as far as this Pokemon, what moveset could really come through and help this Pokemon out? Honestly, guys, it's hard to say what they're gonna do with this moveset because there's so many different options out there, and I did pull up a move pool for the Charizard. However, I also pulled up that same move pool for the Blastoise to see what all the available movesets there is, and Aura Sphere is not one of them. It's not going to be limited to the moves that it does have available from some of the main series games. So guys, there is a ton of potential here for this Charizard to do good. Obviously, when the moves come out, we are definitely going to get after it. I'm very excited to see what move they're going to give this Charizard. And honestly guys, I do think that this is probably going to be the second Pokemon that's going to be voted. Next, we're going to check out the Porygon. So Porygon in the Ultimate Evolution is going to be ranked best in the Master League at rank 104. However, it has to be a purified Pokemon to be able to get returned to master this. So obviously it is lacking a quick move because it does have lock on, which charges very quick. It's lacking that charge move externally of return to be able to make it a viable counter. So one thing that it could get is maybe Body Slam. Although it may not weigh too much craziness in there, it is definitely something that could happen, which may bump it up a little bit. But also there are a ton of different moves because it does get Blizzard, so it serves up pretty well. That could really shake this Pokemon up and use it as a pretty functional Pokemon because it is a normal type Pokemon, meaning that it's only going to be weak to fighting and it's going to be resistant to Ghost. So any type of move that we're going to be able to give this Pokemon that could potentially handle maybe a fighting type Pokemon could potentially do it, or to really help it in a different manner to serve it kind of like a Registeel. Although it doesn't have a ton of resistances as does Registeel, it could definitely be a Pokemon that could be well served. And obviously guys, the shiny, like I said, is not out yet, so I do anticipate that this Pokemon is going to be the #1 vote. And then finally we have the Grimer. Grimer into Muck in the regular form is definitely outranked by the Alolan form. That would be really cool if they had both the Alolan form and the regular form in the wild during this Comm Day, which would definitely bump up the significance of the vote here, but I don't think that's what's going to happen. So as of right now, we have the Grimer going into Muck, ranked 140 in the Ultra League with Poison Jab. We have Thunder Punch as well as Dark Pulse combination. So I'll let you guys drop in the comments and let me know what are the movesets that you do think could probably shake this Pokemon up as far as the move pool. So what's my recommendation as far as votes go? In my opinion, obviously Porygon is absolutely #1. In #2, I'm going to say the other two are going to be between Muck from the Grimer and Charmander from the Charizard, depending on what move it's going to get. Because if it does get a dominant move, although it already has Blast Burn, if there's something that it could replace Dragon Claw with that's going to be more powerful, definitely something that I am going to recommend that you guys vote for, even though the Dragon Claw is really spammy and really functional as of right now because it handles dragons pretty well. With it being in the Ultra League with the Giratinas, does do a pretty good job right there. And as far as the Muck goes, I really like this Pokemon, guys. I am a big fan of Muck. It's not a very common Pokemon as Grimer, and I do really like the shiny as well, so that's just me liking that thing. So as far as functionality purposes, with the Alolan Muck being ahead of it, really far ahead of it actually, it's kind of not as significant right here, and poison Pokemon typically get outranked by other Pokemon. So here's my strategy for you guys. #1 is going to be Porygon. #2, you're going to have to decide in your group of friends, obviously we'll get the moves, do you guys want to only have a landslide and let the second Pokemon kind of just happen as did Ghastly? Or do you want to be strategic about how you do it? And what I mean by that would be, if you have a group of 20 friends that you have, let's say we have 12 to 15 of those friends vote for the Porygon because that's what you guys want. Then in that group of friends, we do have 5 to 8 people that are going to commit to voting for the second Pokemon that you want, whether that be Charmander, Caterpie, or the Grimer. So that would then signify that we have portions in higher demand from each friend group that are going to be voting for Porygon, which is going to happen. And then we'll have a more controlled second one, which I do believe is going to be useful as well. So just wanted to bring this information for you guys. I'm excited about this. Let me know in the comments below which one you guys are going to be picking first and second. I appreciate all you guys out there for being a part of the Trainer Club. Likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members. Everybody takes your support, subscription, and participation to the next level. Definitely go to thetrainerclub.com to get some of that new gear. I'm going to see you guys out on the next video. Peace. I just want to take a moment and sincerely thank all of my Patreon members, everybody that has taken their subscription to the next level and chosen to support me on this platform. I greatly appreciate you guys. As a growing channel and really trying to grow and improve as much as I possibly can, I really appreciate the extra support. You guys mean the absolute world to me. I cannot wait to connect with you soon, and I appreciate you guys all for being a part of the Trainer Club. I will see you guys out on the next video.